Pinnacle Sports is rated A+ by SBR. Click on their logo to find out why. There are 5 games that our handicappers are following closely as we gear up to beat the books with our NBA picks on Hump Day. Let's see what they have in store for us, starting with that Portland Trail Blazers game and the New York Knicks. The Knicks are struggling again, and rumors of Mike Woodson getting fired have surfaced once more. A victory over a good team such as Portland could definitely help out around the New York camp, though as of now the Trail Blazers are -2 favorites to win the game. Portland has cooled off since their scorching hot start to the season, but they're still a formidable foe for Carmelo Anthony and company. Jordan is avoiding a play on the spread in this spot and is getting drawn to the over 207 in hopes of a shootout. The other game that we're looking at is the LA Lakers against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And as soon as the Lakers got Steve Nash, Steve Blake, and Jordan Farmer back from various assortment of injuries, Paul Gasol was ruled out for the last couple of weeks. That's the way it's gone for Mike D'Antoni's team this season. Tonight, Los Angeles will face off against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. The Cavs have been a mess as well, losing 5 games in a row. So Jason thinks we might as well be off taking the +6.5 in this point. The other game that we have here is the Boston Celtics against the Philadelphia 76ers, and 2 of the worst teams in the NBA go head-to-head in the city of brotherly love tonight, with the Celtics acting as 2-point road favorites on this occasion. Combined, these squads are 36 games under the 500 mark for the season. Building for the future, it's hard to discern who to have the most faith in what our NBA picks are going to be for. The inconsistency has been maddening. But in the end, David believes that Philadelphia at +2 is worth a play for the conference battle. The other game that we have here is Minnesota Timberwolves against the Oklahoma City Thunder. 2 of the best scorers in the NBA, in Kevin Durant and Kevin Love, will be on show in tonight's game in Oklahoma City. The Thunder are understandably heavily favored for the game at 10 points. The Timberwolves are coming off a win over the Lakers last night, but were perhaps pushed a little harder than they would actually have hoped for. With the Thunder playing such good basketball, it's no surprise to see that Doug likes OKC to cover the -10. And the last game that we're looking at here is the Miami Heat against the LA Clippers. And the odds are extremely tight for this one, with LA being favored by a single point thanks to home court advantage. The Clippers are an impressive 20-3 straight up at home this season, while the Heat have mustered up a 14-9 straight up record on the road. After breaking down the various angles, Jason is of the opinion that it's a good spot to take the Clippers at -1. Well, that's it for today. Make sure to check back with us this Friday for another episode of SBR Forum's NBA Odds Update, where we give you the insider picks from our resident handicappers. For SBR Forum, this is Dax Floyd.